Okay, picture this. It's February the 8th, 1855. It's freezing. There's fresh snow covering the ground. And everyone wakes up to find hoof prints.
Not just any hoof prints though. These were weird. They stretched over 100 miles of multiple towns, including Exmouth, Topsham and Dawlish. And here's the freakiest part. They went over roofs, across rivers, and through walls. And to this day, no one knows who or what did it.
This is the story of the devil's footprints. People freaked out, obviously. People thought it was the devil himself.
Others thought it was a weird animal. What kind of animal walks through walls? Alright, so let's break down some of the wildest theories about what caused the devil's footprints.
Give them to me, I want to hear.
I want to know the juice. Yeah. So the obvious one is that people thought this was legitimately Satan. They thought that he was just out for the evening, just trying to get some lost souls.
Out on the town.
Picking up souls. It's little.
But honestly, think about it. They literally only appeared once, and then never appeared again.
Overnight as well.
Make it make sense. Theory 2.
Some paranormal investigators think that it was some kind of ghostly presence or a cryptid. A supernatural creature that leaves evidence behind.
Imagine if someone invisible was walking through dimensions and for this one night only, they left footprints in our dimension.
Theory 3. Was it some natural phenomenon?
Like an animal.
Like an animal. Some skeptics believe that it could have just been an animal, like an otter or a deer.
How big were these footprints?
Bigger than that.
Oh yeah, so a single acrobatic otter would be bouncing for 100 miles in a straight line. Make it make sense.
Then there's a theory that melting snow took normal footprints and made them into something hoof-like.
That still doesn't make sense.
Over houses. Who's walking over their house?
Through walls, Ellie. Who's walking through walls? We are so excited to show you the evidence we found in this video. Let's get into the video.
So, we know that this creature, or whoever made the hoof prints.
The hoof prints. The footprints?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what you call them.
I don't know. We know whatever made the hoof prints went through a wood. Now, in Dawlish, which was the first place that the hoof prints were found from the water, people have said, or it's been documented, that there were some hunters who were hunting and they saw the footprints in a nearby wood, and they sent their dogs, their hounds, into the wood, and they came back terrified, like shaking, freaking out.
Is there water in here then?
No. What?
That
was a whole different place. So there was snowfall that morning.
Yes, I know, I saw pictures.
Yeah. So that's where the hoofs were found. So when I looked up woods in Dawlish, there really wasn't much. So I was like, you know what? We'll go to the one wood that I can find. And this was it. So we can assume that whatever the creature was exploring this part of Dawlish. Exciting. Yeah, that was mad.
Yeah, that was bad.
We do something here.
Yeah?
Because there's all this wood. Seems like a
good place to start the woods, yeah.
We have some questions that we want answered by the spirits.
In this video, we want to try and find out who left the footprints.
Did the footprints belong to the devil?
Did anyone in 1855 see who left the footprints?
I think that's a good question, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, did anyone actually see it and never report it?
Yeah.
Why did they appear, and what was their purpose?
And finally, was it meant to be a message or a warning?
Okay, here we've got the EMF reader. The EMF reader picks up on electromagnetic frequencies, and it is thought that paranormal beings possess the these electromagnetic frequencies. So when an entity is around, this will light up. That's the idea.
This is a REM pod. This device detects
Movement around it. It
Yeah.
has like a radius around here.
Yeah, and then you go near it and it goes boop.
It picks up on electromagnetic frequencies as well, like the EMF reader. However, it also picks up on any object that comes around its vicinity. However, when people talk about a gnat or something like that, making it go off, that doesn't happen. I have done an experiment where I put like a tiny bit of thread around the top of here. If a piece of thread would make this go off, and it literally didn't. Anything smaller than thread, which is very thin, anything microscopic, probably isn't gonna make this thing go off, from my experience. We want to get in contact with any spirit that can tell us about the devil footprints that happened in 1855. We want to find out information about this. So I would like to summon any spirits now that know anything about this, may have been present at the time. This was going up, this was lighting up.
Oh yeah.
I'm not shitting you. It's going, oh, hello. Hello.
The excitement is real. Can you do that again?
Trying to summon something here. Is there a spirit around that can tell us anything about the devil's footprints? Is there anyone here? I'm welcoming you into this space. We want answers and we want to find something paranormal and
Get some
anything.
answers.
Yeah, get some answers. Let's be detectives in this scenario. You go towards this one lights up. I want you to do once for no, beep twice for yes.
That we are literally in the woods in the middle of nowhere right now. It's very creepy. Very, very creepy out here.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Yes.
Yes.
On our last investigation as well, that didn't go off one.
No. No,
Did
no.
not.
No. Right.
But I'm jumpy. I just heard something behind me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's definitely not like the wind.
Like I keep on thinking there's something behind us, but I don't know if that's just because we're in the woods in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Right.
Like I'm just going to show you guys the surrounding area right now. It is woodlands, all woodlands. Behind Emily, more woodlands.
If you're here with us, can you make this device here light up? You did earlier, so I know you can do that. Or could you make what? What?
Oh yeah, there's people coming.
Oh, people coming.
People with a dog.
But the dog's so mad.
And dog's mad at us because we're sus.
Hello.
Hello. Whoa, so many dogs.
Wow, this is like literally a dream. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, you're cute, aren't you? Yeah.
I don't think that was sus because I think the dog was purely barking at the fact that we were acting really sus in the middle of the woods.
I don't know.
That wasn't sus.
That wasn't sus. The dog literally saw us, and we are just strangers in the middle of the woods. The absolute pure panic of you picking up the REM pod and turning it off because you don't want to look like a fucking weirdo in the middle of the woods.
Literally is.
It does look weird as hell. We're just in the middle of the woods trying to summon some spirits. We're not doing anything dodgy. I'm sorry to interrupt a dog walk.
Can you show us that you're here? That can be with either a noise. You can touch us if you want to touch us.
Don't fancy that. I just saw something.
What? Ow.
What?
What?
Why'd you say it like that?
Why?
Like you're telling me off.
No,
for saying
why?
that.
Why did you say that?
I just thought I saw something go behind me, but I might be wrong. It might have been a squirrel even. There is something running up and down there, so it might have been like a squirrel running across there, but I definitely saw something behind me. Wait. Oh, that's you, isn't it? Is that you? That like little scamper?
I didn't scamper.
I literally just heard a scamper, but it's probably an animal of some sort. An animal. Can you go close to this black device? They've placed over here.
On the log.
Thank you. Kind
Pretty
regards.
please. Pretty please. What? I literally just put the camera down here as well.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. for
So,
coming through.
1 beep is no. 2
beep.
beeps is yes. 2 beeps like beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Maybe it's just saying no. Like no,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you.
Can you step away from the device?
Can you leave, please?
No, don't ask it to leave.
Yeah, but
We want
that
it to
might be the only
stay.
way. That's the only way it's ever walked away from the device. in
Yeah,
the
but
car.
we don't want it to leave because then it might not come back.
Okay, fair. I mean, this is an experiment, so if the experiment doesn't work on this location, then we can just go to the next location to get answers. Pardon?
Science.
Science, right?
Yeah.
We have to find evidence, and if we're not finding it, I think the thing is, it could be the case that we contact a paranormal entity, but they're not interested. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I think that's just an animal then. It must be it. Must have been an animal.
Like a cat or something. Shut up.
Just before we get like mauled to death.
By a giant cat.
Savagely murdered. Last words. What's the plan then?
I think we need to walk around and with the EMF and see if we can get some EMF energy.
It's weird that the REM pods are not going off now. It's in exactly the same place,
But also, can we also just discuss that we just heard a big rustle behind you,
but didn't see
we
anything.
didn't see literally anything
not a cat.
directly behind you.
Nothing.
But then, to be fair, I did think I saw a squirrel running around earlier.
It sounded bigger than like a
It
squirrel.
did,
though.
it did. I don't know what it was, but there could be lots.
Yeah,
We're in the woods.
we're in the woods.
It could have been a bird. I even know it sounded like it was walking.
It sounded like it was walking. And maybe we just need to go to like the next location and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And like use different techniques.
Should we quickly walk around this like little woods for a bit and see if we can get any EMF?
Yeah.
Because it might be that this spot isn't the spot.
Yeah.
Oh guys, I'm getting some EMF over here.
Are you?
Well, I was. And you guys brought attention to it now. Oh, yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Oh,
What? What?
flicker, flicker, flicker.
That's a big flicker though.
Let's carry on.
What? Whoa.
Big spikes.
That's big.
Hi, is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Can you go up to red?
Paranormal. Go right up to red, please.
Or to orange, whatever you can do.
Yeah.
We're not fast.
Yeah. Whatever you can do. Right.
Can you try and make that go up to yellow? Thank you. You saying hi to us?
Are you saying hi to us? There's definitely something paranormal in this forest, I think.
I'm getting that vibe. Can you set? Oh, there we go.
What?
Setting
There we
off
go.
the device here. Can you do that again? If there's a spirit here with us, can you please do that again? Can you come closer to us and set off this device that I'm holding in my hand?
Walk between us here.
Oh, there we go.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, can you do that again?
What are you doing with your hand?
I'm just leading it. Like an usher.
Through you go.
Like a lollipop lady.
A brilliant one at that. Can you please come back and speak to us? Set this device off that's in my hand, please, by walking closer to us. We want to ask you some questions. A lot of rustling going on from over there.
There is.
That little hole there into the abyss looks pretty creepy, not gonna
Yeah.
lie. And I keep on hearing noises over here. There's just two.
I keep hearing like a hushing noise.
Oh, I'm
Like a hush. Are you not getting that?
no.
I'm getting that.
Coming from like here. Maybe put the EMF in that kind of area and see. I feel like there's something paranormal, but I don't know if it's interested in speaking to us. I think it's trying to let us know that it's here, but I don't think that it's interested in having a conversation, and I don't know if it knows anything about what we're trying to get answers for. Should we go to the next location?
Yeah, that was really cool because when we were walking, we weren't getting anything, and then all of a sudden it was just like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know? Blah, 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 blah. And we can get some snacks.
I think there was definitely something paranormal there, but there wasn't anything that was going to give us answers, I think, that we want for this investigation. We're now going to go to our next location, which is Topsham. Cue the map visual. We're going to see if we can get some answers there. We're going to be doing the Estus method in this location and trying to summon something. This one might be quite interesting. It's right next to the estuary. It's very much in line with where you would think it would go. Let's go.
Let's go. Test.
Hello.
Cool.
Cool. Alright, so you know where we're going.
Yeah, that direction.
Well, we're on the side of the estuary where the hooves were meant to have been seen. Look at that, it says void.
Oh, that looks cool.
Doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Should we do an Estus then?
Yeah.
Let's just get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get some communication going.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is when like a cyclist just goes past and we're just like, trying to summon a demon.
We want to summon a spirit here. Someone that knows something about
100 years.
the devil's hooves.
Conflict, I'm waiting. During the conflict and after.
Okay. Who are we talking to? Are we talking something paranormal right now? I can't find my questions.
I made you look.
My questions? I can't find them. I might have actually found them. Okay. Alright. Questions for whoever is with us. Whomever is with us. Do we have someone here with us?
Friday. Alive.
Alive? We are alive. Are you alive?
When? What are you talking about?
In 1855. Were you alive then?
I'm across. About a foot.
Foot?
A foot. Interesting. About that far away.
A leap.
A leap.
Oh, fucking
That's
no,
what-
it just gave me to do it.
Go on.
You can call out for me.
Go on, do a leap. You can call out for me. Are you there?
No.
Okay, who are we calling for? What's your name?
No.
Can you let me know your name? Please?
Mine.
Okay.
Rose.
Rose. Your name
Resilience.
Your name was Rose. Okay, so did you know about the devil's footprints when they happened? Did you live near here?
What?
Did you know about the devil's footprints?
The stream.
The stream.
About the story.
Yeah, the story.
Night. Do you have questions?
Yes, yes, literally. I have questions on a piece of paper. Brilliant. Do you want to?
Yeah, I don't want to read the question.
Who was it that left the footprints? As far
One
as
of the reasons they did that. Old temple. Are you there? Good, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not the only one.
You are not the only one.
I just want to say to you,
What do you want to say? strong easterly winds. So can you let us know who left the footprints?
I used to live.
I didn't ask about that. Where did you live? Did you know the story about the devil?
My baby.
Your baby's the devil.
Potentially.
Okay. A bit of a Rosemary's Baby
Topsham.
scenario going on.
Topsham.
Topsham, yeah, we're in Topsham. It's weird that they said Topsham because Topsham is just over there. And Topsham is where the devil's footprints came through. And I can't understand why. There's not going to be like a Topsham specific
There's not a Topsham
radio.
no.
Right?
There's-
Did the footprints belong to the devil as far as you know?
I believe I can change my mind.
What did you believe at the time when you found out about the devil?
It's history.
It is history. It's true. So, can you let us know anything really interesting about that story? Please, Rose. We want to know more.
Everybody.
What everybody knew about it. Did anyone in 1855...
I'll get you.
Huh. Of course. Of course. Someone's getting us. Of course. Oh my god. Hello? Can you come through on this grey
Esther.
in this grey device in front of me? Again, if that was you. Can you come
Let's start with the story.
again with the story?
Vaughan,
Fawn.
1980, self-taught.
I think someone's trying to tell us about themselves. I think, potentially. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Chasing them.
Who are you
It
chasing?
was incredible.
Was the devil chasing someone? Or was whatever created the footprints chasing someone?
Blood and sweat.
Blood and sweat. That's interesting.
Maybe they were chasing them.
Yeah, but it keeps talking about the story. It feels like it's talking about what I'm talking about. And then it said Topsham. I think it's weird. Why did the footprints appear? What was the purpose of them? Were they a warning?
Money. Money. He's coming back.
Who's coming back?
You've heard on the radio. It's exactly the same.
I said a thought. Maybe it's somebody. Maybe it's like a reincarnated spirit. Like it's somebody that's now on the radio because they've done something
Bad.
Bad. I was just about to say because they've just done something bad.
It's literally about the society.
Maybe it's someone that's come along.
But he was fine.
But
There's orgies going on.
cool.
Difficult.
So could there be a spirit that's like around now, or somebody that's around now, that's like a murderer or something?
In the canal.
In the canal.
I'm in the canal.
I'm in the canal.
That is the canal.
We're right next to a canal.
You.
I'm in the canal. You. This is actually really scary. Considering we're in the middle of nowhere.
We are in the middle of like
Literally.
long grass.
Okay, do you want to keep speaking to us? Did you say that? That like whistle.
Yeah, what's over there? Oh, that's not.
It's a story.
It keeps going on about the story.
The UK with the goblin.
Goblin. Are you talking about the devil from the Devil's Footprints?
It's very, very intense. Spontaneous. No, that's not the right word. Something about sex lives.
A lot about sex. Is this, which kind of makes sense, because you think about like demonic stuff, like you think about like Alice.
It was blown up, the things he did.
Maybe they're talking about like Aleister Crowley. No, think about it. Orgies, sex, bad things he did wrong. It was blown up what he did. No, he was huge into satanic rituals and the whole thing with... Something going on over there.
Give me a good reason.
The whole thing. Are you talking about...
A good reason. That's what I'm looking for. Don't see no hooved mats.
Are you talking about Aleister Crowley?
You want a car snack?
Yes. That's
I
weird.
do want a car snack. That's what we were talking about earlier in the car, was car snacks. That's weird. Is that weird? B, do you think that's weird? As someone that's kind of less of a believer.
It's a bit weird, yeah.
He's here.
Who's here?
They went grr, but it said grr, not that what I just said.
Is it the same... Is it the devil that's here? Is it the person who made the hooves here? Are you here with us?
Clearly.
Where are you here?
It's revolting.
Okay, I have questions for you. I literally have questions for you. Let me find my questions. Did you come for someone's soul that night?
You're talking to me.
Yes. Did you come for someone's soul that evening when you came here?
It doesn't work.
What, you can't take someone's soul? Are you listening to us right now?
Obviously.
Has anyone summoned you
It's a
before?
complete speculation. It's the consequence. I was
Okay, that's not.
I look like a fool.
No, you wouldn't have looked like a fool. I feel like there's multiple people coming through here. I feel like some of it's related to stuff, some of it's like quite dark. Like sounds like I was raped, I'm in the canal. Sounds like something particular. Am I right with that? Were you murdered?
No.
No? Okay. How did you die?
I was seen, if we've got time later.
Okay. Can you show yourself to us?
It's all these little details. And yeah, it was unbelievable.
Do you want us to leave?
No.
Do you like talking to us? So should we debrief? Should we debrief in the car
Yes.
what we heard?
Okay, I need to...
Because that was surprisingly good.
No, that was...
That was surprisingly good. And I think part of me is starting to
I
realise...
kind of tell by how long it went on for, because I was like, when is she going to get me out?
It was actually pretty crazy.
There was some really cool stuff though. Then when they were like, in the canal, I'm in the canal.
I know. It said Topsham, it said Exeter.
It said Topsham, and I was like, B, there's not going to be like a Topsham radio station?
That's not a Topsham.
I mean, there's probably an Exeter radio station.
Yeah, but why would it specifically right now be talking about Topsham?
Yeah.
It would be.
When Topsham is one of... Dawlish, Topsham and Exmouth are the three main places. But I'm freezing, my feet are freezing.
Same.
You guys go ahead.
Okay.
Like my feet are actually done.
Cost next time.
Looks like we're going for car snacks now. Going for a little car snack time, I think. We love the car snacks.
Why will...
I said, do you want us to leave? She said no. But it could have been a her and it could have been a man.
Yeah. Or could have been
I think it was both. I think there was more than one spirit there.
Yeah.
So B, what did you think?
It did link up with quite a bit of stuff to do with like a location, I guess.
Yeah, like the location in the canal.
Yeah, there was all that, and with what you were saying, it linked up quite a lot of the time with that.
You have like this tunnel vision and you want to get in contact with someone from the past who was alive when that happened.
Yeah.
It could be someone who has passed away more recently.
Yeah.
Who is trying to tell us a story.
But
they might know. But it also sounded like, I don't know what questions you were asking, obviously, but the words and things that I was saying, it made me think that maybe that it's going to come back.
Yes. No, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
That it was going to come back. That it was like a returning
was
spirit.
trying to tell us that something was going to come back.
Yeah.
Like the same thing was going to come back.
Like I was saying to B, it sounded like it was like reincarnating the same person.
Or maybe the devil's going to come back.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know they were saying in the canal. Then it said... And it said he's here, and you've seen him on the TV, or you've heard of him in the news or whatever.
The footprints were on the news.
Yeah.
Well,
No. I know. But I'm also thinking, you know that you were saying maybe it's a spirit trying to reach out to us. If there was somebody in the canal, could it be that someone was and we've heard about... Oh yeah, we did ask if it was... They said no.
No.
Maybe they weren't murdered, maybe they committed suicide.
Yeah. God, it's dark, isn't it? We're going to get the heating on now, and we're going to go to our next location, which is...
Snacks. As the spirit has asked us to go and get some car snacks, we're going to go and get some car snacks.
Yeah, because, you
Put that
know,
on the
car
map.
snacks!
Like,
See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Alright, so we just saw a person on the road.
She was like stumbling and she was
It's a really busy
pale.
road. Like, is in like a scary road. You
Yeah, I
should
want to
really
make sure
be.
she's okay. Is that her turning? I don't know. I don't know where to turn. I want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah. That's... Was she really, really pale?
That was really creepy.
I didn't see her
literally was like,
face.
I'm fairly sure I just saw a ghost. If we go back there now and she's not there,
Yeah.
I'm 100% gonna put that as like, that is literally, we all just saw a ghost.
Yeah. That was weird.
Because she was pale, she was stumbling,
Yeah.
like almost like zombie vibes.
Yeah.
And she was like in her pajamas.
What was she in? Was she in her pajamas?
She looked like she was in her pajamas.
White puff coat. White puffs.
I thought she looked like she was in her pajamas. I'm going to turn around somewhere whenever I get
I don't know.
Guys, that was really creepy.
Yeah.
Well, if there's no, I guess if there's no cars that have gone past us yet as well. then no
Like,
one would've-
in
no
this
one would've picked-
direction.
no
I'm
one
like
would've picked
speeding
her
off.
up.
I'm like, I must get back and see if she's okay. Right, guys,
Also,
let's go.
just out of concern.
Yeah. Well, there's that, but I'm also like...
I'm sure someone would have stopped
There's
and...
one car. This is what I mean. Maybe someone stopped and was like, "Do you want to lift?" Like,
Yeah.
There's one car. That's the first car.
Yeah, that is the first car.
The more cars go past, the chances are someone was like, "Do you want to lift, love?"
Oh my god, imagine if we just saw the spirit that we were just talking to.
No.
No.
That is a creep. This is when we like drive past her and she's like literally chill. She's just like... yeah.
She's like stoned as fuck.
Yeah, she's just like really drunk on her way back from the pub, and we're just like, oh my god, it's a spirit! I'm just glad all you guys saw her. Because
Yeah.
if we go back and we don't see her now.
There she is.
There she is.
Oh, why am I like freaked out for some reason? Oh no.
It's pretty creepy.
Just make sure she's okay.
People beeping at her. She is in her pajamas. She's like literally in a dressing gown.
Is she okay?
I don't know. We'll go and ask her if she's okay. I might offer her a lift, honestly. No, they're going around her, so we're gonna stop and ask her if she wants a lift.
No, I think maybe that car will. No?
Wait, do you want to ask her if she wants a lift? Excuse me, do you want a lift?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's okay.
She's literally in her pajamas.
Yeah.
She was in her pajamas, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Did she say whatever?
Yeah, she went, whatever.
At least we now know she's not
Which is very British.
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I'm okay. Whatever.
It's like, alright, fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing she's like not okay.
Yeah,
I'm assuming she's not okay. She doesn't seem okay, does she?
to be fair, actually. What? What? That's a leaf bee, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was a dead mouse.
That is a leaf bee. Is your eyesight okay?
No.
Obviously not.
Feels like we might be on the right track.
We're walking on the only path.
The only path.
Hope so.
This is a cold night, guys.
I know.
This is not like when we do our hotel videos. Or even our abandoned videos.
At least we're inside in the abandoned houses.
Yeah.
Like away from the cold breeze.
Yeah. So what we do for the channel. Like and subscribe.
And buy our merch.
Buy our merch. Like and subscribe.
We're two ghost girls. I'm Ellie. And this is Emily.
I'm Emily. This is B. And we are two ghost girls.
We are. It's very important to comment because it really helps us with the algorithm. And you guys always say like, oh, does it even help to comment? It really, really does. It really helps us. Because if any...
What was that?
It was like a little bird. If you comment, it tells YouTube that people are interested in our content, and that tells the algorithm to push it to more people. So the more you like, the more you comment, it really helps us, so we appreciate it.
Alright guys, so we're in our last destination. This is Exmouth, and this is apparently one of the last stops that the devil came across. We were supposed to go to a disused railway. We started walking, we couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on maps because it's like overgrown by woodland, so we've just come to the park next to it, and to be honest, I don't think a specific location is going to have, I don't think it's going to have an impact. We might still be able to get into contact with the person that we were talking to before, but I thought it was interesting when we were where we were before that we actually got so much through so quickly, and it was so coherent. Like and it had so many things that linked to the actual devil's thing, like Topsham, hoofs. Not hoofs. I didn't say hoofs.
Just say what? You're making that up.
I literally made that. I don't know why I said that.
Topsham, hooves.
They said story. When I was about to say bad, it said bad literally seconds before I got to saying it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
was pretty crazy. So it's weird how in these kind of like natural environments we're getting more energy through, and I wonder if that says something. Like, you know, witches, they go to like the forest to do witchcraft and stuff. Like maybe there's more energy within nature, maybe more paranormal energy, maybe the buzz of modern living. Cool. Maybe that's another video.
But let us know in the comments below if that's a video you want us to go into. Yeah.
So I think let's go for it. I think it's just leaves.
Okay. That literally sounded like someone was walking then. Did you think that? Where's this leaf that you're talking about?
We're going to, on this occasion in Exmouth, use the Spirit Talker.
Is there anyone here that can come through and say hello to us?
More and more crumb. Is there a spirit here?
Fucking questions.
I need my questions. There. I'm gonna put the Spirit Talker on too. Right? Yeah. I.
Is there anyone here with us that wants to communicate? Any spirits? Or any humans that aren't aware that they're spirits?
You've got to be.
You've got to be.
I thought you said, yeah, it's got to be.
Even if you can.
Even if you can't. What do you want to say to us? Is there anything in particular you want to say to us?
That sounds like no.
So,
We're. So there's more than one of you. Got literally nothing coming through on the Spirit Talker. Which is quite unusual, to be honest.
is there anything...
I'm confused.
Is that what I said? I
It
don't
said
know.
something about confusion.
Is there anything that you can do to show us that you're here with us? Can you say something?
It's weird. No. Oh, I will appear.
Okay.
How will you? Oh, maybe you should take some flash photos as
Yeah.
well. Where will you appear? Still. In a still image?
Yeah.
Are you here with us?
Certainly.
Are you here with us? Certainly. Can you just confirm that there's a spirit here? There's somebody here that we can talk to? Because I want to know about the devil's footsteps.
Said true.
Did it say true? Oh, okay. I want to preface this by just kind of figuring out what you know. Kind of like an interview, I guess. What you know.
I hated my life.
Oh. Did you just hear a scream?
But it might have been a bird.
Did you know anything about the devil's footprints? What that
Happened.
story was and what happened there?
He's calling.
He's calling.
Okay.
Kind of like talking about he again.
Who's he?
What favourite things?
My favourite things.
What was that?
I thought it said David.
Maybe it is David.
Yeah.
Maybe his name's David.
Good figure.
Go figure.
Go figure.
Like Jordan Peterson.
Can you tell us who he is? Is he David?
Freedom.
Freedom. I don't necessarily think that the hoofs came from the devil. I think that the hoofs may have come from maybe a negative paranormal entity, maybe not even a negative paranormal entity, but to hold that much power, to be able to walk through walls, to like walk over building, like a powerful paranormal entity, not the devil. Something that they were explaining about was
Hear my footsteps.
footsteps.
Just what you wanted this whole time, didn't you?
Literally, it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Hear my footsteps.
You're like, see.
But you know what as well? I'm not going to lie to you that whatever was going on behind us, I'm fairly sure it was a leaf, but I couldn't see a leaf, and that sounded like footsteps.
We're talking about footsteps.
While we're on that topic, let me go back to my list. My questions. Did
the footprints belong to the devil? In the Estus method, it was saying about chasing someone, and then it said blood and sweat. So I wonder if it was a negative entity, maybe it was chasing someone.
Yeah.
I don't know, it makes sense. Do you think that the footprints were caused by something negative? A negative entity? Yeah. Interesting.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to us?
What do you think that was?
Radio.
Radio.
More to the stories.
There's more to this. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never even seen more to the stories come through on this thing.
No.
Or hear my footsteps.
Yeah.
Walk.
Okay. If there's more to the stories, is there anything else you'd like to say to us about those stories?
Virgin. Oh, it was saying a lot about sex in the last one. The Estus method. It was saying like maybe it was chasing. He forced. Said in the last one.
Are you okay? Can you see something?
No, I'm just worried. Just hearing people.
I feel like we
Go
need.
further.
What did it say?
Go further.
I feel like we have to make sure that at the end of this we detach ourselves from.
Yeah.
Because it could be. Shut the.
Shut up.
I'm talking.
It's about
It's about Ellie.
Ellie.
That actually said Ellie.
Why does it always do that?
I don't know.
Ellie's not even that much of a... Actually, is Ellie a popular name? I don't know. I don't
wasn't-
know enough Ellie.
It was at one point.
Permission.
No, we don't allow you to attach yourself to us.
Saturday.
Not today. Not Saturday.
No days. Absolutely no days you can.
Yeah, attach yourself to us. Okay, should we say goodbye?
Okay,
now?
let's. Okay, we're saying goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Next.
Not.
Yeah. Nat.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Talking about how
I'm talking about how.
the
That was weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Shut down.
We're shutting it down.
I'm
Shutting
gonna
it.
take some flash photos
Yeah.
while we've got all of this. It's flurry of activity.
Okay, we're shutting it down because I don't want an attachment, and I think it's a bad. Down. We're shutting it down. Okay. Down.
Down.
Do you believe that there's been something here with us this entire way, and I think they're connected, which is interesting because it makes me think like, does it matter your location, really?
No, because if you think about it, if spirits are real, it'd be very, very unlikely that, with how much history, especially in England, that there is, that not every single piece of ground that we walk on hasn't got some kind of spirit attached to it.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon Go.
It's like Pokemon Go.
Literally. Right, should we walk back?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like these kind of concepts that we're coming up with, let us know. We've got more. We've got the witch troll idea.
Yep.
Emily's got a witch trial idea in the bag. So if you want to see that, let us know in the comments below. We really appreciate all your support. You guys are all so amazing.
Amazing! I actually literally love you all.
Yeah.
I know you don't hear from me much because I'm normally working or editing, but I just want you to all know that I really do appreciate you all.
There we go. Like and subscribe, and make sure you're popping a comment below. Let us know any ideas that you want us to, any kind of video ideas you want us to do. We will see you in our next video. Bye.